Hello everyone. I just came off of recording a much more intense kind of video with my pick a card twin flame reading that I did today. So if you haven't yet checked out that video, you can do so by looking at the other video I uploaded today. But I decided that I wanted to share a lighter and maybe more positive kind of video to follow that up. Not that the reading wasn't positive, it was just very, very intense and a lot of powerful kinds of messages came through. So I just wanted to do a bit of a lighter informational video here. So today I'm going to talk about something that's really highly requested, and that is twin flame numbers and their meanings. These are sometimes called angel numbers, sometimes called repeating numbers, and it's a really common concept in spirituality. The idea that we can receive messages or guidance from either spirits, the divine forces guiding our life, however you understand those forces, or even from our own intuition, our own higher self. And it is true, like numbers, just like everything else in the universe, carries specific energies, specific frequencies. So if you've been seeing a lot of repeating numbers or the same numbers over and over again in your daily life, this is not to be overlooked. Now, regardless of whether you identify as a twin flame or not, you could apply these messages to other love connections as well. However, I do want to specifically address twin flames listening to this video and try to pull through some specific messages for twin flames, for divine counterparts that you may be receiving through these repeating numbers or angel numbers that you're seeing. So I may make this into a series and do different videos for different numbers, but today I'm just going to stick to, let's count and see here. I think I have 9 numbers here that I'm going to be sharing with you, or I should say 9 number sequences. And I'll put those in the title of the video so that you can see them and see which numbers I'll be addressing. But before I get into these numbers and their meanings, I do just want to introduce myself because I know that many of you listening are new here. So if you are new, welcome. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing this space with me, and not just for listening, but actually for co-creating here with me. Because I always say this, but it is so true that when you bring your own powerful energy, your powerful intentions to my channel, to my videos, you actually assist me in manifesting this information, whether it's in a reading or in a video like this. So if I do resonate with you, please do subscribe and hit the notification bell to get updated whenever I post new content. You can also follow me on my Instagram account, by the way. This account is Magnetize Yourself, pretty self-explanatory. I post high vibrational content on my Instagram page to keep your vibration up all day long. So let's get right into it, starting with one of the favorite twin flame numbers. I would say one of the most commonly seen numbers, and this is the number 22. This is one of the most powerful numbers you can see as a twin flame because it is known as a master number. It is a very parallel number. I mean, even just looking at it, the 2 and 2 side by side really resembles the union of 2 twin flames, specifically coming into greater balance and inner harmony through our spiritual evolution through this twin flame connection. So when you see the number 22, it could be a sign that the universe, your guides, your own higher self, your twin flame's higher self, are working very hard to do everything possible to align the energies, align the circumstances in order to bring you and your twin flame together. I often find that this number appears at a time when we find ourselves questioning or a little bit unsure about whether someone is our twin flame or whether they are truly going to come into our life in a physical, manifested kind of way. I feel like this number often comes as a kind of validation to us, a kind of energetic confirmation that yes, this person is a twin flame. Yes, all of the circumstances are aligning and the energies are balancing. The second number I would say is also an extremely common twin flame number is of course the number 222. This number is sometimes referred to as the right one. Now, this could apply to the right anything, fill in the blank, the right place, the right time, a confirmation that you are exactly where you need to be. But when it comes specifically to twin flames, I find that just like the number 22, this can be a number that comes to us to bring us some kind of confirmation or validation. But in this case, with the number 222, oftentimes this number is simply confirming one thing, and that is, yes, this is the right one. This is your person. This is your twin flame. So if you see 222 a lot when you're thinking of your twin flame or when you're together, this could be the universe saying to you, this is your confirmation that you have met your twin flame, or that the person you are envisioning or thinking of is a twin flame energy. The next number is 333. This is a number of equilibrium, a balancing of the mind, body, and spirit. Now, sometimes this number could come to us to tell us we are doing a great job coming into greater balance, integrating our soul self, our authentic self with that human, physical, manifested self, that we are in balance. But other times this number can come to us, I don't want to say warning because warning is a strong word, but maybe to caution us that we're becoming a little unbalanced. Maybe we're focusing too much on the physical, concrete world and not taking enough time to turn within, to meditate, to creatively express ourselves. Sometimes this number 333 comes to tell us that we need to focus on balancing the mind, body, and spirit, really taking a comprehensive approach to life, which, by the way, this is one number I personally saw a lot because along my journey, one of my greatest obstacles has been to overcome fixating with the logical thinking mind on this physical world and really tapping into my soul's vision, my intuition, and learning to trust that intuition. So I would often see this number when I was getting out of balance, getting too far into my overly analytical mind. So if that resonates with something you're experiencing, my best tool for overcoming this over-analysis of my life and truly peeling back those layers of ego, of negative emotion, of negative thinking, and getting down to focusing and magnetizing myself for my soul's true vision for myself and my life. Part of how I did this, I would say the best tool I used in doing this was my 7 chakra clearing subliminal, which I meditate to every single morning just to clear my energy field, to ground myself, and to focus my powerful intentions and energy on my true heart's goals and desires. So you can access this subliminal or any of the more than 100 subliminals I've created completely free for 7 days when you create a trial account on my membership site, Sound and Soulful. So the link to that 7 chakra clearing subliminal will be in the pinned comment and the description box. Okay, so the next number you often see as a twin flame especially is the number 111. This is speaking to the intuition. Oftentimes this number comes to you when you are hearing something from your intuition. So notice what you were thinking about when you saw the number 111. Were you thinking about making some kind of change or move in your life? This could be a little nudge from spirit that yes, your intuition is speaking to you on this. This is the right time to take that action, to call that person, to make that kind of move or change in your life. At other times, this could just come to you very frequently when you are in the habit of listening to your own intuition. It can kind of be a number of praise or encouragement, reminding you that it is safe to follow your intuition, that you are being guided along this path, that everything is going to manifest and unfold to you because and only if you have the courage to continue listening, hearing that intuition. And the next number is the same number, but with an extra 1. So this is the number 1111. I would say next to 22 and 222, 1111 is the most commonly experienced twin flame number. And this number is extremely powerful. This is a master manifestation number. This is a sign of your thoughts, feelings, emotions, energies manifesting into your physical, concrete reality, not in some kind of esoteric way. Something you can literally hold in your hands, see before your eyes, is happening right now, right here and now, when you see this number. So oftentimes, twin flames will see this number when they have met their twin flame or their twin flame is physically around them. They'll see the number 1111. At other times, you might see this number frequently right before meeting a twin flame in a very literal, physical way. You can also know that when you see this number, regardless of whether you've met your twin flame yet, you met them once and have felt maybe disconnected or in separation, or you are in union with them, regardless of what stage of the twin flame path you're on, this number is a sign of physical manifestation within your twin flame connection, an alignment of your physical path with your twin flame that is unfolding either in the moment you see this number or in the near future. The next number we're going to discuss is the number 444. This is a strong number of protection. So this is reminding you that you are always being protected along this path. Oftentimes, this number appears to us when we find ourselves beginning to worry, get caught in our own anxieties about whatever it may be, finances, health, or specifically when it comes to our twin flame, we may be anxious about whether or not we can trust this connection and the unfolding within this connection. So this is a sign of protection, reminding you that you are being guided very actively in the right direction, that it is safe to trust how you are being guided. Now, at other times, this number can come to us when there is some kind of near miss, meaning some kind of situation that could bring a negative or unwanted outcome that we are being guided away from or protected against. So when you hear or see this number, be sure to open your eyes, keep your eyes open, pay attention to either any negative thoughts in your mind that may manifest into unwanted realities or any kinds of potentially dangerous situations in your environment. And just to follow up this number, we can go ahead and talk about the number 44. So this is like, I would say, a variation of the number 444, but with a nuance on the message. So yes, it is also reminding us we are being protected, but usually I find the number 44 isn't as much connected to a specific, potentially dangerous thought or situation. It's more so just a generalized support, a message of support energetic support and guidance, reminding us that we are always loved and cared for and protected in life and along this journey. The next number is 555. This is a very clear number of change. Usually when we see this number, things are changing very rapidly, either within us, energetically, within our connection, or even in our physical world. So if you're going through any huge change, like a job shift, a move, if you find that there's a huge shift that you feel within your connection, this number may come to you to emphasize, yes, this change is occurring. Sometimes I find that people often receive this number when they are wondering to themselves, doing the energy work on themselves, doing the emotional healing on themselves, and wondering, is this changing the balance of my twin flame connection? Is this going to manifest actual physical results and change? And I find the number 555 often comes to people in this situation, just reminding you, yes, every change you make within energetically shifts the balance of your connection, changes what manifests in the 3D within your connection. The next sign is 404. This is a very beautiful number to see as a twin flame because it's a sign of deep connection. I feel so much admiring energy from this number. It's really just a sign of admiration. I often feel that this number is our twin flame's higher self, expressing intense, deep, unbreakable love and specifically admiration for us. It may even be a sign that your twin flame is thinking of you in a really loving, positive, or admiring light in that moment. And finally, the last number I'm going to discuss is the number 1212. This number is the sign of an opening portal or vortex of manifestation, meaning a window of time. An energetic space is being opened that will allow you to manifest in all areas of your life in a more rapid and noticeable kind of way, in an evident kind of way. Your manifestations are really being fast-tracked when you see the number 1212. Specifically when it comes to twin flames, this is also a symbolic number. It is said that the numbers 1212 symbolize entwined souls. So this could also mean that you and your twin flame are jointly manifesting something within the connection that is really beginning to unfold around you. So this could be a sign that you are jointly manifesting a reunion, a business goal, some kind of change within your connection, new communication. Something is being manifested specifically between you and your twin flame, something you are both focusing your thoughts and attention toward. And because of that joined focus on this thing, this manifestation, this endeavor, it's happening very, very quickly. So I hope that this video was helpful for you in understanding why you may be seeing certain angel or repeating numbers as a twin flame. If I did resonate with you, please subscribe to this channel. You can follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself, and you can also check out the 7 chakra clearing subliminal I mentioned earlier by clicking the link under the pinned comment or description box beneath this video. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you all have a wonderful, magical rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again in the next podcast.